equivalent. Tiffany Haddish receives backlash, clowned by Mia Khalifa for visiting Israel instead of Palestine. Salute to everybody that's here. Jay Thomas, I see you. Now, for those of you that don't know, Tiffany Haddish took a visit to Israel to find a man. She's pandering to the Jewish community because she's basically been canceled. And she's talking about going to Israel to find a man. I want y'all to understand something about women like Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish is one of those women who just has had a lot of bad luck when it comes to relationships. I believe she may have been married, and she's been single ever since. She's been single ever since. And I think it's because of who she is. I really do. Now she wants to pander to the Jewish community to get your career back on track? You're going to Israel to find a man. Why? Why are you going to? Why would you go to Israel of all places to find a man? This is the comedy. When I tell y'all that Western women are a joke, they really are. They really are. And again, they wonder why men are getting their passports and are going overseas. Look at what we have to deal with. Look at the type of women we are left with. And now she's doing this to pander to the Jewish community and looks like a complete fool doing it. She looks like a complete fool doing it. You know, all these people. Let's get into this article. Listen, the worst person that you know made a really good point in this situation right here. Tiffany Haddish has received backlash for taking a trip to Israel to see and learn about the ongoing conflict between Israel and Palestine. The comedian went on Instagram Live during a flight to the Middle East, to the Middle Eastern country, sharing the intent behind her visit. In the clip, Haddish, who is Jewish, can be seen sitting in business class while drinking orange juice as she sprinkles in jokes amid her explanation. Y'all want to hear what this heifer had to say? She says she's going to meet her future man out there. She says, "I'm out." The 44-year-old said that she is going to the Holy Land. She said, "I suggest all y'all do it." Haddish continued, equating her visit to a sociology class. "This is an educational trip for me. I want to go get educated. I want to see what is really going on. I want to learn how it started, why it started." Well, you can go to Palestine, you know, the country that Israel stole, or trying to steal. They're trying to steal the entirety of Gaza right now. They're bombing it every day. They're taking the lives of thousands of men, women, and children, Tiffany Haddish. So if you want to see what's really going on over there, you will go there first. Because Israel is over there destroying people's lives indiscriminately. If you are a Muslim living in Gaza and you're from Palestine, you are a target. So going to Israel is just very tone deaf, but this is her seeking attention. And again, is she a passport sis? I want to know from all you black women that got a problem with men going overseas, is she a passport sis? Did she get her passport to go overseas? Do y'all have a problem with that? Probably not. The night school star also expressed her desire to gather her own evidence and come to her own conclusions regarding the conflict based on her own experience, as opposed to clips and reports on social media. I know a lot of stuff on social media be not true because I see a lot of stuff People say stuff about me, and I'm living my life, and I'm like, that's not true. She reasoned. Look at it. Look at this pandering to the Jewish community. Look, y'all see this complete pandering. Even Floyd Mayweather didn't go that far. So before I get to speaking on stuff, I've heard from people that live there on both sides of the gate. Now I'm going to go see Haddish. Also noted that associates of her recently visited Israel and that they have not been subject to the horrific dangers that have been lamented regarding the region. I know a lot of people that have gone. She said so many people have gone and they come back alive, come back fine. You see how tone deaf this idiot is? Y'all see how tone deaf this person is? Well, why don't you go to the Gaza Strip and look at how everything has been leveled. And how, you don't want to believe me, Tiffany Haddish? Look at what South Africa is doing. South Africa filed a case, Tiffany Haddish, and I want you to listen to me. I'm taking you to school. South Africa filed a case against Israel on the basis of genocide. And I believe the courts favored them in it. You know, I can't say award a judgment, but was in their favor, right? But Israel has ignored it, and so has the rest of the Western world. So why don't you go to South Africa and talk to those lawyers and those people who look like you, Tiffany Haddish, because no matter how you try to pander, they don't see you as Jewish. Go talk to those South Africans who brought that case against Israel, and then you'll see. You'll see. Haddish remarks didn't sit well with a number of her followers, particularly those who support of Palestine, in response to the actress' comments. Mia Khalifa, who has been vocal regarding her solidarity with Palestine, seemingly took a jab at Haddish in a social media post of her own. On my way to North Korea to learn and see with my own eyes, the adult star wrote on X, formerly Twitter, amid Haddish quote going viral. So they're making fun of her. That doesn't surprise me. Haddish was taken to task for seemingly siding with Israel. She claimed that she was open to going to visit Gaza as well in an attempt to gain further understanding regarding the conflict. Who said I wasn't going to Gaza? She questioned. Well, are you? I mean, the place is being bombarded, so I mean, you might want to be careful, but I would say, yeah, go visit. If you're going to go, if you're not, go. But there's a reason why South Africa filed a case in regards to what's going on as far as what Israel is doing. You know? I said I'm going to go see with my own eyes. Got to go to Israel first. And isn't Gaza in Israel? She asked, ain't it all on the same continent, the same piece of land and surrounded by water? In 2019, Haddish spoke of discovering her Jewish heritage following a conversation with her father during an appearance on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. I mean, she could do what she want to do, but all I gotta say is this: Israel is bombing and trying to remove Palestinians from that land. Again, y'all can go do your own research, but I will go with what South Africa is doing because they obviously know more than what I know, and they wouldn't bring that case if they didn't feel like there was probable cause to bring that case. But yeah, Tiffany Haddish is all over the place.